Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to kill a lot of space Nazis. Fortunately, Durge is very good at murder, so should be a fun time.
It's always good when you use your murder skills for good and not evil. Also, I am Grace. I am here with Cal.
Adjustable party limit updated. Start game. Hi, Steph. You missed us bring Lazelle to the hospital, and she learned that they actually murder people at the hospital.
Can't be a very good hospital.
So the thing is I linked Steph to this, but someone posted a thing that was like, "This is why Lazelle is so angry at everyone," and they're like, so her point of view is her people have the cure and better technology than the rest of Faerun. So this is like you're fresh out of college and you go to a poorer country that doesn't have as good medical care as the country you're from, and you get bit by a dog. And the dog looks like it might have rabies. That's bad, but fortunately, you know that there is a shot you can get to deal with rabies. But you have a limited time period. So you tell everyone who is with you and also is bit by the dog, we have to go to the hospital and get a rabies shot. And instead of listening to you, they're like, I don't know. That sounds fake. I hear they kill people at the hospital. I want to try this herbal remedy first and see if that works. I'm gonna talk to my alternate medicine guy. And that's why she's in.
I'm gonna try some of these homeopathic herbs and see how I feel about it.
Yeah, and so from her point of view, that is what it's like when you all have mind flare tadpoles and are like, I don't know about this Githyanki Kresh. But unfortunately for her,
can't give up now.
We did do the Kresh. And afterwards they attacked us. Rude. So now we're stealing all their stuff.
And she got to have that experience that we all had as kids where we realized sometimes people just die in the hospital.
Well,
you go there to get fixed.
Well, it turns out the Githyanki cure for getting inflected with a mind flare tadpole is getting murdered. So
I mean, that's one way to stop a mind flaying tadpole. It's not the best case scenario for you, but...
So, yes. So, she, Steph is in the chat saying, I'm gonna go see this healer who turns into a bear. Yeah, exactly. So, then we talked to her god. The god told us to kill our guardian, our dream guardian, which we didn't. And then dream guardian was like, "Hey, Lazelle's god is full of shit."
Just each character, one after another, having to face your god is kind of crappy.
So yeah, so
let's go.
We got Sorry, Wolf. We're gonna kill you first. Mostly because we can kill you in one go.
Do you think these wolves can climb ladders too?
I mean, there's all those stairs, so I assume that they did.
I mean, what are stairs but a crooked, really flat ladder?
Ready for another round?
Right.
No surrender.
But yeah, so now Lae'zel's entire people are like trying to kill us. It turns out fascism is bad, actually.
You had to learn somehow.
Yep.
And sometimes that's by the ego death of your religious self.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel is only 22.
On the move.
She was bound to have that happen sooner or later then.
Someone did a thing that was how powerful is each character before the quest starts. And Lae'zel was second to last. Mostly because she's 22.
Oh, no. I mean, she's got a bunch of whole awkward phases to go through still before she's reached, you know, maximum power as an adult.
Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate. Time to push my luck again.
Such is life. It's an awkward stage, Steph. Who amongst us has not had an awkward age? Or in some of us' cases, just non-stop going from one awkward age to another awkward age, and then you're like, wow, I'm beginning to think this awkward thing is just continuing and non-stop.
I mean, that certainly explains Shadowheart's bangs. She's 40.
God, no. That makes it all worse. I mean, we all have that I'm gonna try and cut my bangs point, but when that's in your 40s, something's not going good. Something is very wrong.
Can he bite her? Does he still have his bite? No, he does not have his bite. So we will let him kill this dog.
And we bite it! That's the magic missile noise,
Yeah.
not just air horn.
Magic missile.
What if magic
Yes.
missile just made air horn?
Shadowheart is 40. Why does it look like she never grew out of her teenage angst? Oh yeah, because she joined the teen angst religion. Yes, she did. She's also a half elf, so
She went into a hot topic once and just never left spiritually.
yeah, exactly.
She's still there. She's still there, stuck in a rack of Adventure Time t-shirts.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Sorry, Wolf.
Time to put this wolf down.
Also, I learned, I was talking to someone on Blue Sky right before the stream about, how, people keep trying to make wolf dogs a thing, not realizing that wolf dogs are horrible. They're part wild animal. You should not own a wolf dog. And that's what I mean by they're horrible. They're horrible to own. And like 10 years ago, I went with a friend to take pictures of this breed of dog that they were attempting to make look like dire wolves without actually using any wolf.
Interesting experiment there.
And it was resulting in dogs that did look rather wolfy, and were fucking huge, but also chill as hell.
Ooh.
Because she wasn't using any of the dogs that you think of as breeds of dogs that look like wolves. She had like a bunch of dogs that mostly big and chill. Like that's what she was going for, big and chill. So there was some Irish wolfhound in there, because I don't know if anyone here knows this, but Irish wolfhounds don't want to move. They're giants, and because of that, it takes too much energy to move. So like that was in there.
Can't give up. On I go.
Man, hold person is great. This lady hasn't done anything the whole battle.
Now she's done something.
Yeah, now she's dead.
She died.
Over here.
Oh, man.
So yeah, so
Dog breeding is wild.
I have all of these pictures of these big chunky wolf-looking dogs on my computer. Because I took pictures for my friend's article about this lady.
Bye forever, pal.
I mean, you need to get pictures. You would need substantial proof that this is actually happening.
And they're just the chunkiest little boys.
Similar note, my family, every time we get together for Thanksgiving, we watch the dog show just so that we can freak out over how they're all good boys. They're all very good. And this year they declared that the perfect dog in America is a pug named Vito. And he really does look like he should be wearing a little tuxedo. So now I want to imagine him running into battle and just being like, no, you can't fight him. He's the most perfect dog. It has been declared. But, no, that's the thing. That's like the only sport that my family unilaterally will get really overly invested in. Well, two. We get overly invested in the dog show on Thanksgiving and Olympic figure skating. Those are the two things we go apeshit for in our house. Now, if only we could combine the two somehow. Then there would finally be peace in our family. Someday.
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 Okay, Gail, we have to get your weapon
Which way
back.
to the nearest library?
Don't worry about the library. Get your staff back.
No one stopped me
Alright,
yet.
time to level up. Bard level 5. Or Rogue level 4. If we do Rogue level 4, we get a feat.
Do you ever think about what your character class is in real life?
I took a test and it said that, I took one of those things that's like, this is the percentage that you line up with each thing, and I got fighter and warlock. Like, they were pretty even.
I could definitely see Warlock. I could definitely see Warlock because you're very knowledgeable and well-read.
Well, so the thing is like, I got, the thing said I had partly fighter because fighters are very diligent in their mastery of the skill that they're focusing on. Looking.
I'm honestly afraid that if I were to take one of those tests, I would get an answer other than Bard, and that would just feel incorrect.
Okay, I found it. I got 85% fighter. So fighter was number 1. And then wizard, and then warlock and monk were tied, as well as ranger. And then paladin, and then rogue, and then barbarian and bard, druid, cleric, and then sorcerer was the lowest. Anyway, I have to pick a feat for my guy.
What speaks to you about this character?
I think I'm just going to do ability score, and I'm going to level up my wisdom and my dexterity.
Aw, level up!
Level up time! Alright, I like his spells, so he doesn't need new spells. Alright, he needs...
You're perfect just the way you are, buddy.
He needs... Okay, we already gave him sharpshooter. So let's... Does he have dual wield? I'll give him dual wield so he can have even more nonsense. That's what I should have given to my guy. Should have given dual...
Nonsense?
Well, I should have given dual wield to Durge. So he can hold 2 weapons at once. Alright, Shadowheart. Okay.
I am really loving the horn hat. I appreciate how much you have gone out of your way with this look to cover up the hairdo, to cover up the bangs.
Well, I do have it set that the helmets all disappear when you talk to them. So I'm not really covering up her horrible bangs. I'm letting her live her banged life.
Letting her bang her own drum.
What we need to do is we need to dye her, her armor. So we can tell her armor and Lae'zel's apart. We'll make her spells more powerful. Alright, she doesn't need that spell because we have magic underwear.
that like the Mormon magic underwear, or
No, I
what?
have a mod that lets me have magic underwear. It's called the Magic Underwear of Ritual Spells, and it has Speak with Dead, Speak with Animals, Read Minds, and Disguise Self. So we don't need anyone to waste a spell slot for with any of those spells. Really,
Just let your underwear do the spell casting for
yes, and Durge has incubus underwear, so it's the opposite of Mormon underwear. All right. What do we want to give Lae'zel? Yes, let's up Lae'zel's strength.
you. Powerful.
Barbarian is up. We're gonna give Karlak alert. Alright. What do we want Gale to learn? Dimensional doorway. And Gale to up his intelligence. You don't need blindness. Alright. What do we give Will?
Our love.
Yeah,
Let's give him our love
He is
and
wonderful.
affection.
We'll give him just fireball.
That's close enough to love, right?
Yeah, that works. Alright, okay, we already gave Will dual wield. So he's covered in that front. Where's the lightly armored one?
Yeah, Will is very well covered. He's not getting sunburned anytime soon.
Well, that's because, like I said, we're seeing his armor rather than the option I have that lets us see him in his camp clothes. That's where he got his titty out.
Yay!
Yeah, like, despite what they're wearing, I have them set to titties out.
The fun underwear times in the camp.
Assume nothing.
So I like their armor,
really...
so that's why they're not in camp clothes. But I like Karlak in her camp clothes.
Oh, she can just wear anything, let's be real.
Yeah, and I like Will with his titties out. Okay, so...
In the camp, it adds to that fun, a pillow fight could break out at any moment
Yeah.
vibe.
eager for battle.
Wait. Yeah, okay. I want Lae'zel to have this because this is only good for Gith Yankees. So right now this is her best sword.
Let's move.
Hello, pouch.
What's in the pouch? What's
Let's
in the
have a look.
vase? What's in the guard?
The wolves don't have any equipment. This isn't Final Fantasy or some other thing with random encounters.
In Final Fantasy, that just begs the mental image of: are they carrying a wallet? Do they have a little wolf bag?
They should have little wolf bags.
Little wolf fanny packs. Fit.
Forgot to give him the better crossbow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Think of it, Wolf Purse would make for a great band name.
You would.
It'd have to be very, very specific type of
thanks.
music, though. I feel like to earn a name like that. Like heavy metal covers of 90s teen girl hits.
Okay, so she's still over thing. that's a finger.
Sometimes you just find a finger.
Okay, now she's not encumbered anymore.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
He's so hard on himself. Listen, you had a hard
Are you
day.
gonna be able to
Durge.
eat that hill giant finger?
It's for alchemy. It's for making a hill giant potion.
Okay, I was wondering if this wasn't gonna be like another dwarf meat situation.
No. So it's gonna go in my alchemy pouch.
Alchemy pouch, there's another band name for you.
Yeah. This is the stuff that, after we sell it to, someone, Astarion steals it back. That's all the stuff that's in Astarion's backpack. Because, like, the success rate for stealing
Oops, all
something...
stolen goods.
Yeah, well, the success rate for stealing something is based on both the value and the weight. So those are all lightweight things.
I've got a long road ahead.
What am I to do?
That Astarion can just steal.
Loves.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So the giant finger makes this potion, the whole giant strength potion. Alright, onward.
Okay, cool. And that gives you the strength of a hill giant finger.
Yeah, so we can
I assume.
carry more shit.
Ah! Or so that we can aggressively flip people off with more power.
Yeah, exactly.
Both equally important.
And since we're planning to kill everybody, we can steal their stuff.
What's in here?
No body is unlootable. Nobody.
Loot that body, gotta loot that body.
Can't see it, but I immediately started head bobbing along.
Open up.
We got these dead bodies that are not children. They're, hobbits. Yeah, they're called something different to be legally distinct, but they're hobbits.
Are they not just halflings here?
They are halflings, but they're called halflings because, they're not allowed to be called hobbits.
Yeah.
I like that we can apparently reach every single shovel except for that one.
That one's just a little too high.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have
Slight-
scouted well
They
beyond the
bested us
temple.
by having a slightly higher shelf.
More for me.
No, that shovel's not. Oh, you got the shovel.
We can
The
get
unreachable
every
shovel.
single shovel except for that little one. It's very weird.
Why are there so many shovels
Press
here?
ahead.
Because they've been excavating the temple.
You're gonna be so encumbered. You've just got all of your party have bags full of shovels.
You know, we'll also have some armor.
Yeah, you can repurpose a shovel into armor, I'm guessing.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
That's nice, but first we have to kill all the Githyankies.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Now is not the
I
time,
think that's your
Shadowheart.
fault. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Shadowheart, officially known for two things: weird bangs and very, very poor sense of timing.
She does get rid of her bangs after you do her Act 2 thingy. That's when she's finally like,
Does
oh
it
hey,
get better or worse?
She just gets rid of them, so she does not have horrible bangs throughout the whole game. Like, so someone made a mod that lets you adjust the hair of the characters that aren't your character. And
Fruit. Chuk. No Githyanki of worth would prefer this to a fresh kill.
Lae'zel against fruits. Alright. Who are we gonna attack first?
That's what I say to myself every morning when I wake up.
I will ascend. Make way.
Let me kill this motherfucker first. I love how strong Lae'zel is.
Can you feel death's cold grip? This way.
So strong.
Starian's doing pretty well on his own, too.
For you, babe. You're doing it. Living the dream.
Twice as for the shot.
trying to get away.
Coming through. Sometimes the only way out is through.
I love it when Durge kills someone.
Good move.
Hey Gil, you're up. Alright, what should you do? This one looks good.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
The hammer's gonna fall. I am fury. I am death.
Okay, we still got this lady over here.
Always one more lady, I swear.
I've missed this.
It'd be a real shame if someone threw a shovel at her. What was that? You expecting some things to come out, Abe? Bet you weren't expecting a shovel.
Karlach, no!
Whole mess of shovels.
Wake up our boyfriend. Oh, that was Karlach. Oh, so Astarian's more or less okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think you should heal your boy. And now... thought you had Misty Step, I guess not. We should get Scratch in here.
Yay, Scratch. Get Scratch in here.
We'll summon him before we fight the next person.
What do I have to lose?
May the dice roll in my favor. In striking distance.
Alright, can we, so we can do this and blow everyone up and get a game over.
I mean, it'd be fun to see what happens.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Alright, Shadowheart.
On my way.
You should heal some people. Boo boo. I can't reach that person. Alright.
Victory awaits.
It certainly does. Alright. We did it.
Yay. Mission accomplished.
Okay. Before we
Alright.
do anything else... Dog.
Hey, dog. Yay! The dog is here. Everything is better. How many shovels can the dog carry?
The dog cannot carry any shovels, but what the dog can do is when people fall in combat, the dog can help them up.
Oh, he's a load-bearing dog then. Okay.
He's a lifesaver. He's a rescue dog.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. Camera, behave. This is the hardest part of stealing everything, is making sure you actually get all the stuff. Because the camera won't let you focus on something.
Right.
So their dead bodies have been looted. Can we get up there?
What's hiding here?
I think I'm stuck.
Oh no.
I don't know why you had to get on the crate to pick up that potion bottle, but okay.
You just need to be slightly
Another
taller.
step forward.
You must be this tall to receive potion.
So after we're done looting the Githyanki blind and killing everyone here, we're gonna blow up Astarion. I don't know if I'll get to it this,
That's just on your things to do list long term.
Yes, because one of the funniest cutscenes, with Astarion
Yeah.
is if you blow up the whole temple while he's in it.
His disbelief at you blowing something up.
Yes,
On
yes,
him.
we're going to have Astarion yell at us, because we blew everything up. so that's outside. Yes, we're going to drop a building on him. That's exactly the plan.
Maybe he's into it this time. Who knows?
Right, we got all this stuff. We're actually briefly gonna go to camp to change everyone's looks. Fashionable.
Love it. Dress up montage.
Oh, we need everyone to come with us. We just need to dye Shadowheart's clothes. And also, I'm going to put different clothes on Durge so we can show off his incubus underwear.
Excellent. Old strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
Okay. Is this the one with all the books? No, that's food. This one has all the books in it. Okay, we're gonna put all the books away. Camp close, camp close.
F raises a very good point in the chat. What is even the point of wearing incubus underwear if you're not going to show it off?
Exactly. That's exactly why we're changing what we're wearing. Here we go. Look at that. Get them titties out.
Yeah. Incubus underwear.
And now we need to dye Shadowheart and Lae'zel's underpants. I mean armor, not underpants.
Under armor. Under armor or over armor? It's all armor of a degree.
Send spells to Gale. Okay, Shadowheart can still take more shit. Shadowheart turn. Okay, she can still handle more. Alright, she's still good. Should take all the shovels that we stole.
How many shovels is too many shovels to be carrying around?
Wits
No,
and blades
there's
always sharp.
no such thing as that.
can't be over-prepared with shovels, you can only be under-prepared. And I hate to say it, but I gotta take off.
Alright, have a good one. Maybe we'll save Astarion exploding for next week so you can see it on air.
Okay. Alright, everyone take care, keep wearing your infernal underwear. Night.
Good night. Alright. I'm gonna organize Lae'zel's shit. We want to keep that. Alright, we gotta give Lae'zel's outfits the good stuff. Where's the dye box? Great. Give Shadowheart purple. Because she seems to like purple. Deep lilac. That sounds like a Karlach. I mean, that sounds like a Shadowheart color. I'm not super seeing it. The sauce being glowy makes it a little hard to see.
Keep a blade close.
Don't be shy.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Okay, I don't like the red for his pants, so we gotta give him a better color pant for his pants. Where are his pants? There we are. Those are a little too close to his skin color. I don't know if this is changing the color of his pants. What about black? Do we have black? That's good enough for now. Alright, time to kill more Gith Yankees. Look at all those guys just waiting there.
Quite ready for you.
Gale doesn't have the cool spell slot anymore. Yes, they're waiting for death. Let's see. There we go. Now Gale knows all the spells.
Watch your back.
Gonna have Astarion go first.
Shall we dance?
Put him up. Heading out.
Make way.
Ha. Take that, guy.
Nothing will stand in my way. Can't slow down.
Okay, so this guy is 22. 22, 22. 22, 22. 22, 22. 28. Alright, so let's kill this kid.
Ready.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
Scratches on the case.
Knight to King 5.
Now let's see. What can he do that can hit a lot of them at once? Gotta love magic missile.
Need to learn the hard way.
Let's have some carnage. Don't linger.
Victory awaits.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can't give up. Not now.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Alright, now we gotta wait for Will's thing to finish before we loot the area.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Look at all those dead bodies.
Something good here. I hope.
Oh, Steph, on Christmas, I'm going to be streaming Slay the Princess in its entirety. If you would like to pop in and join.
Anything of use?
I don't know if you know much about Slay the Princess. My friend Abby made it with their partner, and it's really good. I'm going to be streaming it because it's also fairly short. I looked it up and it apparently takes only 14 hours to 100%.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Mind never quiet.
The princess changes based on your actions, which is why you have to play it through it multiple times. Alright, so there's the folks in the front door. But first, we have the infirmary to slaughter.
spill some blood. Quickly.
I like that whenever Astarion runs in, he's like, let's spill some blood. He has his priorities, right?
Good. Aye, aye.
Time to strike. On the move.
Sorry, guy. I know that we had a very nice chat about the egg, but
Swift as my feet can carry me.
These mortals be. Step by step.
Gale, speak for yourself. Okay, I think Gale is too far away to magic anyone.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Why did you get electrocuted? Oh, because Gale walked on the water and that made it electric. Scratch, you just gotta get out of the way, buddy.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Really?
Knees high.
Nobody get in the acid. Yankee crossbows are really that heavy? Jeez. I guess they are. Sell a bunch of shit. Relax, full up. Gale's full up. Astarion knows what he wants in life, and that is blood.
No traps, please.
I like that Githyanki are all like, oh, we're too good and we don't care about like comfort, but those are the nicest clothes I've found in the game so far. What I just stole from them. Karlak is the only one who doesn't have it. And Shadowheart doesn't have it. Okay, everyone has Longstrider now. Can we steal this painting? No. Alright, time to kill some kids. Durge, you go first, so you're not blocking the door.
Another step forward.
Cook with fire, baby.
Alright, since we killed her,
Swords meet
I think
sorcery.
we can have Gale go.
Certainly.
Of course, Gale has used all his good spells. How dare? How dare they use counterspell on me? I'm the one who uses counterspell.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
I heard a child cry. Did we kill a child?
Gods, it's hot in here. Covered.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position. What's the plan? On the move.
Again with the child noises. I don't see the children.
Shall we cut and run?
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Scratch got his first kill.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
stealing time. Look at all these cups. And toy blocks? We're stealing children's toys. The Folly of Zerafmon. After Mother Gith freed us from the illithid bonds, Mother Gith travels the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, colonized, she controlled, and all the while Zerthmon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born new, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver. So began the war for the one in the sky. Upon his inevitable defeat at the based plains, Zithermon faithfully retreated into limbo, and there he remains, languishing in lethargy, the lethargy he craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They called themselves the Githarai, who spurned Mother Gith. We called them the the unforgivable. Yeah, how dare someone want peace? I do like the Githyanki chests, though. They look cool.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
That is the plan. Plan is to steal everything. Just me and my dog stealing your shit.
What's inside?
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we gotta give Astarion all those worms. Okay, I think we got everything. Alright, before we kill the other Githyankies, I think I have to sell some stuff to the crazy lady.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe...
Oh, because we left, they want us to take a break.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's talk to everybody.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
Hi, Barkus.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbrin. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
She loves my tiefling dick.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Okay.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
The sooner we get out of this Gith warren, the better.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Alright, time to get another visit from Lae'zel's folks. It's rude.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who it is? What are you asking of us? You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. Are you talking about the person inside?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
I'm gonna say he speaks true of the Zakith. You need to trust him.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Why can't he give us a ride?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
So you're the only one with a shitty goddess left.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Astarion is pro sticking it to the man.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Boss called Vlaakith the Tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
What will Voss have? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
With pleasure.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side. That's the spirit.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Karlach, let's have some fun.
Fuck yes.
Don't be a square.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
Now is not the time, Shadowheart.
Did you want something?
I need you
Let's
to
get on with it.
cure me from my boyfriend drinking my blood.
No time to rest.
There's just a time and a place for these things. Starion was doing his hair. We interrupted him. That's right. We got tadpoles to consume. Two for me.
Careful, I might.
For a boy.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Alright, now that we're not glowing, I always don't understand why people are glowing. I can actually see what colors I am dyeing Shadowheart's armor. That's nice. And it's different enough from Lae'zel's. Yeah, we got Lae'zel in gold and red, and then Shadowheart's blue and silver. That works.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Yeah, you do have the thing I want.
Have I got everything then? There is work to do.
Over there.
Salutations.
What now? To the shadows. A very penetrable pocket.
caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hungry for the slaughter. Magnificent.
I smell blood. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Time to strike. No time to waste. This is your end.
I like that they're all facing this way because it's assumed that you would not come back. You would be escaping this way.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Time to press ahead.
No time to waste.
my way.
Come on, Karlak. Show me how wrong.
There's blood in the air. Outmaneuver them.
Swift and lethal. Make way. Taste my fury.
Well, so much for peace. A fine day for murder.
Need to act fast. Worth a rummage.
Death is but a word away.
Kobolds entered the area pursuing dragons. Threat owes minimal. Suggested course of action, ignore. This is the tiefling girl that we talked to before we talked to the Githyanki.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. and monastery. Remembered. A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it. East, west. Blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest. Powerful relic. Valuable. Wanted to sell. Start again.
Poor girl.
Githyanki. Slowly. Painfully.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Lord, I hoped I served you well. I hoped I do.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is their nature to assess the utility, strengths, and weaknesses of those around them to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasures you can take against a mind flayer is simply avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then is rather three things to do. Remember, pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust. Build your relationships with them. They're the ones who will have your back when you need it most. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want the exact same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to the mind flayer, it will have no use for you. It does sound like a lot of foreshadowing. It's excellent foreshadowing, because I know the secrets of the game, the spoilers. Omelum would never betray us, though. Omelum is our buddy, because he only wants science. Alright. We have, I believe, sufficiently looted everything. So... Astarion is gonna go on a solo mission. I'm gonna make sure I got everything. Almost missed that.
I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna save here. And we'll start tomorrow by blowing Astarion up.
I mean, we'll start next week with blowing Astarion up. Have a good night, Steph. Thanks for watching.